So I'm selling it twice. I'm finessing the work. I'm just hitting it right. We ain't selling no rice. She ain't spending no night. Love, no ice.
Love, head tap, Henny no ice. Play with that Fetty, we taking your life. I talked to God for 3 minutes a night. Been with bro in the trenches, we got off that flight.
What's going on, people? OG is back. And the patch has did nothing to my build. Watch this full video. Make sure you like and subscribe to Best 2K Knowledge on YouTube. Release 96 has that high cup arc that is just so easy to see and visualize when you are shooting jump shots in this game. Now, most jump shots look weird sometimes after animations depending on certain releases that you use. And I can't deal with that. You know, I can't deal with that. So I have to use that over the head jump shot. Over the head jump shots are back. Even if you want to use Larry Bird, whatever the case is, I still like base 98. All right, base 98 is my base. Okay, I like that base for this big man. It feels smooth. You know, it feels clean. I tried Tony Parker Alex. That's not for me, fellas. Okay, can I be honest? It's not for me. Release 96, that Kobe Bryant, man, we had to throw him in there. 730. Just get that nice little push off, right? Gameplay. Look, this is gonna be my patch video. I'm gonna talk about the patch in this video along with this jump shot. Okay, look at this jump shot. It's crazy. Okay, look, a new option has been. Look at all this stuff that they added. Now, fellas, 2K has sent out the patch. I told you guys the patch was coming, right? It's here. No more frames, no more nothing. So you guys should be enjoying the game right now, learning the game right now. Now it's time to really teach and go crazy. Now, multiple improvements to motion, including take charge animation, V cuts, sprints, launches, and dribbling. You see how they be so brief? That's brief. That's shallow as hell. Why don't y'all go more deep in detail on what did you do with the motion? See what I mean, fellas? How they only keep us brief. They only give us little brief messages. Like, come on. We need more than this. But I told y'all the patch was coming. The game was changing. Real life basketball is here. They're not even touching the dribbling. It's staying the same. It's staying how they have it now. So people are going to have to get with it or get gone. First shot we hit. Even whites drop with this jump shot. I'm surprised. Whites rarely drop in this game. I don't know if a lot of people hit whites for y'all, but shit, whites rarely, like corner whites, yeah, but like whites around the 3 and stuff, like the elbow, no. So with this new patch, a lot of people are thinking their builds are fried because they're interior. No, fellas, you have to think. Most meta guards, right? The meta bots, they exist. They're everywhere. It's spreading. Soon it'll be over. They'll take over. Then I have to go into hiding. Green. Now look, the meta bots, right? They make centers. They make big men builds and take interior out. You understand? So if you're a guard and you didn't have it, that's cool, and you have a good high block, you're still going to be able to get blocks depending on how you block. Mike Wayne still said that in his tweet, that yes, interior helps get blocks and stuff like that and more paint defense, but block and still the way how you time, and that still is key. You understand? So blocking is a skill in this game. Don't think you just get blocks because you throw on the rim protector badge and you should get it because you think you timed it right. No, there's windows for blocks as well. You guys have to get hip to this and learn the game so you guys can be aware of what's being changed, what's being added. Look at the step back, fellas, in his grill. Look how I just put my hand on my face, go to sleep. I'm tired. This is boring. Sorry, no, but look. So with these changes, right? I made this build have only 25 interior, but I still get blocks. Why? Because I'm 6'10" height. Okay. I'm going to teach you guys a thing about height. Yes, this build is 6'9", but I'm going to teach you something. You know, I'm going to teach you guys something. I'm not going to say nothing now, but I'm going to teach you guys something and show you guys something very special. Just to aware your minds for people that's not aware, put you guys on game. You will see videos coming soon for that. I'm going to break down a build thing because everybody's lost with builds and I'm kind of figuring it out and learning it, so it's like it's good for me to make these videos, get this content, different types of videos y'all not going to expect. I'm gonna break the game down for people, and a lot of people don't have the game, so it's going to be very, very good. Make sure you're staying tuned for those videos. Okay, Now you see we almost close to takeover, man. Look, this is the build. I'm telling you, fellas, I have the height, right? So my defense is always going to be there because I have the height and the vertical on this build. That still is key when it comes to blocks. All that stuff plays out in blocks. Even they said strength has gotten a little increased now. So everybody that has good strength, clap it up. See, now I made sure this build will be able to get to the 40s and 50s strength. It's just so I could be even like a guard, basically. But I'm 6'10", so the height's just going to throw players off regardless. I've been doing this since 17, making builds like this. Shooting with bigger builds, you actually get way more open shots. Why? Because people don't expect you to shoot out certain animations with a bigger build. They don't expect you to even pull up from certain areas when you have a bigger build on the court. A lot of times some people may just think this Kevin Durant looks goofy. They don't play me how they should play me. But it don't matter. When you really play this game like real life basketball, yes, you may take the fun away from the game, but you see how much more efficiently you can actually score in the game. You just realize it, and then you can actually add some sexiness, some combos to it, whatever you want to do. Improved Green Machine will probably show up in the HD when activated. See, Green Machine was always showing up, so it's just like I don't get that. You know, maybe for certain people's games, but I don't get that. Alley-oops and dunking has gotten a hit. So now, yes, we could have been, guys, come on, we could have realized like dunking was going to get patched. I'm pretty sure even that super half court crazy far shots is patched. You're probably going to be able to shoot behind the half court line if you have the right badges, but they're going to start toning things down. Like I said, people, those dunks was crazy. Yes, if anybody can just go and drive and dunk, that's what people are mostly going to do with Heat Seeker badge and all that. Like I said, they're going to tone a lot of things down. It's clear to see that with these new patches. Your build is only messed up if you made a big man and you didn't put interior in. You didn't put strength in. And a lot of people did that. Those are the metabots. They are destroyed. Not the people that kept their builds normal. Like I said, my 6'10", the other one now, he's a demigod now. He's perfect because he has strength. He has block and interior. Like, come on. He has all that stuff that they're about to start patching. And guys, they are going to keep sending patches out. This is just the first little gameplay patch. This is the first. They're going to keep touching and tuning things. Watch, fellas. This is next gen. This is a new console. Usually, I would expect for a new console and a next gen console, I would expect for them to have many of patches. Most people would think that they would be prepared, but it's like, no, guys, if they wasn't already prepared for the last 4 years, it's like this is where they want to make the big change to start doing all the changes, because we're getting a lot of new things we had never gotten before in patches. A lot, fellas. Just watch how we work up real quick. On my side. Easy. When have we ever got rep? Think about that. When? It's just a lot of things like they're doing to, how could I put it, you know, they're making a lot of big changes that's going to help. They're starting now with this game because now they have it in motion. This is their real life game. It's getting to that point. The builds are balanced. People may not think the builds are balanced, but if you really break down numbers and you understand numbers, right? Let's say if I have an 80 block, right, versus a 90 block. That's a big difference this year now. You understand? It's not like the old 2Ks. I'm one. What the hell? It's not like the older 2Ks anymore, fellas. That's a big difference now. That 99 is a big difference. That 90 ball is a big difference. Once you get to 90, every little point counts now this year. You have to understand that. And that's how the game's balanced out. So stop thinking builds are too OP. Oh, it's too arcadey. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's realistic now. If you really have the NBA type stats, now you have those skills that are enhanced so you can perform them now on the court. So yes, this is what we wanted. Everybody wanted this to be able to make a real LeBron James build, a real Kevin Durant build, so don't cry and complain when the weight gets up, the pressure goes up now. Now you actually got to guard somebody because he could give you everything. Oh, that means you just never wanted to play defense. That's how I look at you. You never want to really learn how to play defense. Defense is a skill, fellas. Stop relying, oh, Clamps Hall of Fame, I got this, so I should naturally stop this guy every time. No. If a guy got some moves, he got a brain on him, and he know how to pinpoint and do certain moves at a certain time, guess what? You're done. You could have Clamps on Hall. It doesn't matter. If he knows how to utilize his team, it doesn't matter. You have to know how to use those badges. You have to know how to use your stats. And until then, that's when you guys are going to realize the change. Some people are. And that's the people that's subscribing to me and the people that's enjoying this real life type of gameplay. Watch KD real quick, fellas, to end it off. Stop. Go to sleep. Good night. Positive vibe.